Hello everyone, my name is Matt Peters. I'm the owner and operator of Weedman Lawn Care and Mosquito Hero of Bucks and Montgomery County, right here locally owned and operated in Newtown, Pennsylvania. My first year in LeTip of Lower Bucks County, we got over $10,000 in new business back from the group, and that is not just members using us, but members referring us to their neighbors, their friends, their family members, their clients, their customers, and just people in general. And that, for me, was enough to prove to me that this is a group that I should be in. When I first joined the group in 2017, we had a Facebook page and a Google My Business page. That was about it. Still good things to have for any local business networking group or chamber of commerce or business association. And we had those things existing, but I had identified a couple of other platforms that we could be on as well, namely LinkedIn and Instagram. So we've gotten presences on those pages, and now years later we have over 1,300 followers on our Instagram page. We have over 220 followers connected with us on LinkedIn, and we have over 550 followers on our Facebook page. And that's a huge resource to me as a local business owner and to all of the other 50 plus local business owners in our group as well. Because with that page, we're able to not only talk about our chapter updates and what events we have going on, when our next business mixer is and where it's going to be, but we're also able to give our members extra visibility in the community. And that's been a huge advantage that we've seen in our group. And it's one of the things that some of our members really have come to appreciate about our group. Besides the referrals, besides the tips, besides the connections and the help that you receive from others, you'll also get a platform included with your membership that will allow you to be shown to, combined thousands of people in the Bucks and Montgomery County and Philadelphia County regional areas, and that could be a very valuable tool for your business. So when you come to a meeting, let's say you're a speaker or a showboater or a greeter, you could have your picture taken. That picture could then turn into a spotlight on your business on our social media page that gets you extra visibility, introduces you to a whole new group of people, and is also something that if you have a social media page, you could then take and post on your page for extra content for your business. So it's been a great tool for us, and for anyone who's looking at this as a potential member or even someone just in the community. Our page is a hotspot of local business owners that you could trust, who are not only dedicated professionals, they show up to our meetings every week, but they're also trained and competent individuals who operate their businesses to the highest standards of competence and service. With the over 50 plus members in our group, you can count on them being trusted, licensed, credentialed individuals. That's one of the things that we always check before we allow anyone to apply for membership in our group, and certainly before we allow them to be accepted into our group as a member. We verify and do an inspection on their business to make sure that they have their correct credentials, or if they're in a trades industry, that they have their correct trade licenses. And also, for all of them, we need to make sure that everyone has the proper insurances for their business as well. So that way we can refer them to our friends, our family members, our customers, our clients, and the community in general with the utmost of confidence in knowing that that end customer is going to be taken care of and protected in their dealings with that business. And even if you're not a member of LeTip of Lower Bucks County, we still welcome you, and you're invited to follow us on all of our social media pages, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Google My Business. You could simply find us by searching the word LeTip of Lower Bucks County. And when you're on there, make sure you give us a like on our most recent page and drop in the comments on how you found our page and what you do in your business. Or if you're a community member, let's say you're not a business owner. Let's say you're one of the hundreds of thousands of people living in our area who does not own a business, and maybe you never want to own a business. You still should follow us, because you'll then be kept up to date on local businesses in your area that you can call on if you ever need help. And that's the value of LeTip of Lower Bucks County.